every angle. This is Arise America.
And Will Smith was banned on Friday from attending the Oscars for the next 10 years, 2 weeks after the actor stunned the world by storming on stage mid-ceremony to slap the comedian Chris Rock. Now, the actor has issued a statement and accepted the ban from the Academy Awards. Now, Smith said in a statement that he accepts and respects the Academy's decision. Smith is also not permitted to attend any other events held by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences over the next decade. The board's decision stopped short of revoking the Best Actor award Smith won last month for King Richard, or barring him from future Oscar nominations or wins. Now let's bring in cultural commentator Kenny Williams Jr. Hello, Kenny. So good to see you. Come on, let's start with all the buzz from the Oscar. Now, Will Smith banned from the Academy Awards. Now, how much is Will Smith gonna miss going to the Oscars?
Hi. Well, thank you for inviting me on again. It's really nice to see you all today. But I have not thought much about it. I feel like the Will Smith situation has been dragged on and on and on, so I've not thought much about it. But all I will say is that, I believe Will released a statement saying that he is accepting, the Academy's decision. So if he accepts it, there's not much anything else that, I can do or anybody else can really say or do at this time. So if he accepts it, that's all we can do too.
Well, and then looking back at it, this just goes short of, stopping the award and, of course, stopping his, future nominations. Well, do you think, this was indeed something that could have been considered by the Academy?
I don't know if this could have been conceded by the Academy, but like I said, if Will is comfortable with the decision, if he accepts it, then that's all that we can really do too. I mean, it's sad that, it's sad how everything happened and the way everything turned out, but hopefully, hopefully this is the last that we can hear about the situation and give him and his family some rest from all the social media fodder, from all the opinions swirling around, because, at the end of the day, these are still people. They're still humans. Him and Jada, they're still people with feelings, and, I'm sure it's getting to be too much to keep hearing about all of this in the news. So hopefully, they can get some rest after this, and, hopefully everything can chill out and die down with all the, the rumors or things swirling around.
Okay. Now let's talk about Dickie Metcalf and the fact that he's sticking in for his brother Russell Wilson, and with all the criticism, he seems to be hanging in there and giving him all the support. Talk to us about this.
Are you talking about Chris Rock's brother supporting him?
Definitely.
Yeah, his brother
about the issue.
Him.
I'm talking about the issue with Ciara and her family right now, and Russell. Well, Metcalf is praising former teammate Russell Wilson following the recent criticisms over the quarterback's relationship with his wife Ciara. And I'm just saying, come on, give us all the information on that one.
Yeah, so what's going on with the whole Russell and Ciara situation is, and I'll start by saying I think he's a fabulous person, husband, and father. But there are a lot of people, especially a lot of men, who have somehow deemed Russell corny because he is a good man, and they're comparing him to Ciara's previous partner, Future. And it's interesting because, I don't know what type of partner Future was. I really don't even know what type of partner Russell is. He seems like a good partner, but it's almost like people are saying to Ciara and other Black women that, hey, you should take disrespect. Hey, you should take mistreatment. You shouldn't be happy. Boo, tomato, tomato. You're with somebody who adores you and who loves you and your kids. So it's almost like people are asking Ciara to settle for less and asking Black women to settle for less, and they're mad that Ciara and Black women are not settling for less. And it's kind of, it's interesting, like this corny term, because if Russell is corny, sign me up for all the corns on the cobs. Corny is good if that's the case. But I don't think Russell is corny. And shout out to him and Sierra for, just really exemplifying Black love and what that means.
And it's interesting to see brothers indeed standing up for brothers. And what exactly does that say in a world where, we're beginning to see plenty of controversies, and one person saying, hey, come on, at least you've got my support in this particular one.
I think it's important to show solidarity, especially, for your friends. They're celebrities too. And oftentimes we see celebrities bickering and fighting amongst each other, kind of clawing over each other to the top for whatever reward or treasures are up there. But, I thought that was a really nice show of brotherhood for him to say, hey, Russell is a great guy. He's a great person. He's a great father. And that type of brotherhood is something that we don't see too often as it pertains to Hollywood and celebrities. So I thought that was really nice, especially with all the unnecessary flack that, Russell is getting for being a good person. So I thought that was really cool.
Well, thank you so much, Kenny Williams Jr. for indeed stopping by and, of course, bringing us all the insight and analysis.
Every angle. This is Arise America.